Peace family, what's up y'all? This is Divinely Guided. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a newcomer and tuning into my channel for the very first time, what up baby? Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you being here. And thank you to my OGs that have been rocking with me for a very long time, since day one. I appreciate you. I'm sending you guys lots and lots of love and kisses. Okay? So I hope everybody has been doing good. It's been a minute since I've been up here tapping into the energy with you guys and bringing these messages. Today I've been guided to come up here to make some videos and to share the messages that I have been getting in my spirit, and that I have been intuitively picking up on the energies. Right now I'm doing a sign of Virgo. Remember that this is not going to be everybody's storyline, but if it resonates for you, then the message is definitely for you. You're going to know, you're going to feel that this is confirmation to your spirit, okay? Just know that nothing is set in stone. Don't never take nothing away from this video that does not resonate with you. Okay? So with that being said, again, I want to send out a lot of love to each and every one of you. I'm about to jump right on into this message. So Virgo, for this particular Virgo that I'm tuning into right now, Virgo, you've been going through a lot of personal changes behind the scenes that I feel has caused you to withdraw yourself away from the world, that has caused you to go into isolation and to do a lot of soul searching, to figure out what you really want, the people that you want to be around you, what you want your life to look like. I feel like, Virgo, for some time now, I feel that you may have felt like you were going off track, or maybe you were backsliding in some sort of way by different energies that you were allowing yourself to be connected to. I feel like your inner critic, Virgo, has gotten so loud to the point that it has put you in an energy where you have been having a lack of motivation, a lack of energy to get up and do things at times, and just a sense of boredom in your life. Like you're just tired of the same old thing that's been going on. But there is somebody that's in your energy, Virgo, that I feel truly does care for you. And I feel like this person may not be someone that you actually see like a long-term situation with, a long-term future with. Okay? Because I get that, Virgo, this person may like you a little more than you like them. I feel like, Virgo, this person may not be as mature as you may thought they were. And they may have some character traits about themselves that may annoy you or may come off as red flags for you at this time, because they are starting to resemble a lot of what you have been through in the past and certain character traits that you saw in other people in the past. So it feels like, Virgo, that what's going on with you and this person, you may have feelings for this person, or you may want to try something to try to go to the next step with this person. But I feel that your fear of allowing people to get close to you is stopping you, because there's a lot of emotional baggage from the past, Virgo, that is still trailing behind you, that you are still holding on to as your way to protect yourself. And because you are still holding on to so much baggage of the past, it's hard for you to allow anyone else to come into your space and to help to lighten the load and lift some of those baggages. It's like you want to keep these baggages with you. But at the same time, there's a part of you that is fighting to release these baggages at the same time. So it's this inner war, Virgo, that you have been going through for some time now, that it's causing a lot of confusion for you. I feel like, where you feel like you don't know which way to go, who to trust, what to trust, or what to do at this point. So the best thing for you to do is to go into isolation, is to go into hermit mode and go back to God to seek the answers that you already had within you, that was already being spoken to you before. I just feel like your ego was just a little too loud for you to hear it at that time, or your personal desires were just overwhelming to you to the point where you silenced your intuition in some way so that you were able to embark on this journey of exploring your personal desires. And when I say your personal desires, Virgo, I feel like you were being led by your hormones. Okay? Pause on that real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So So Virgo, I feel at one point you were being led by your personal desires and what your flesh really wanted. And there's nothing wrong with that, because I do feel like we have to indulge a little bit in life just in order to live life. You know what I'm saying? And really get the fulfillment of life. You know what I mean? You are going to you are going to feed that flesh. Okay? But at the same time, Virgo, I feel like your intentions really wasn't clear when you set out to do whatever you were trying to do to distract yourself from the previous pain that you had been through. I feel like, Virgo, you allowed yourself time to be alone, but I also feel that it was still like it. Okay, let me try to make this make sense, because I'm feeling a lot right now. But I feel like, Virgo, and I'm gonna get back to you being led by your hormones, but I feel like, Virgo, you went through a situation in the past that may have taken a lot out of you, as far as being able to connect to other people. Somebody could have really hurt you, really betrayed you in love, to where you just put love on the back burner. And it was like, I'm just about to go out here and have fun and do my thing, not expecting to get attached to nobody or catch no feelings, because you knew that you were still working on yourself. You knew that you still needed work on yourself. So that wasn't the thing. You weren't actually going out here searching for love, but at the same time searching for love. I know that sounds crazy, but that's exactly how it feels, Virgo, because even though you weren't necessarily intending on finding a mate, you still wanted to go out here to connect with other people and just basically be able to be pleased by these people, to just have a good time with these people. And I feel like things might have took a turn in a different direction than what you expected while you were out here seeking what you were seeking. First off, I feel like you had multiple options that were coming into you at one time. Okay, so you had so many people that was attracted to this light, because they ain't never seen this light so bright. And you know, you just different. There's a different vibe to you, just a different swag to you. You know, your energy is just untouchable. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like you checking every box for people out here. So people become very addicted to you, and they want to constantly be around you. Everybody feels like they're in love with you. And maybe at times you felt like you were in love with a few people off of the experiences that you were having with them sexually. Okay, so now I feel that you find yourself in a connection with somebody, or somebody that is trying to be in a connection with you. And you may have felt like you had deep feelings for this person, or you feel yourself getting deeper feelings for this person. But a part of you is so afraid of exposing yourself again, exposing your heart again to people, that you retreat back into your cave every time you begin to feel like you are falling in love, or like you are getting closer to somebody, or somebody is getting closer to you. That fear of the past repeating itself is constantly keeping you blocked from receiving the love that you know you deserve. See, the thing is, Virgo, is that you know your worth. You know what you deserve, because you've already went through hell in the past with previous lovers and friends and family members, that you know what to do, what not to do. You came out of that situation with a different type of wisdom, that you are armed and ready. But it's like, Virgo, now you didn't become so armed and so ready that you hyper vigilant, if I'm saying the right word. Like you watching everything. Nothing is getting past you. And the moment somebody feels like they about to go in the direction that a past lover went, you will cut their ass off. And Spirit, I feel like God has truly been trying to open you up more, so that you don't feel like you have to constantly be on guard all the time, because that's what your spirit team is here for too. That's what the Most High God is here for too, because that is your shield and your protection as well. And they are going to let you know, your team is going to let you know when something ain't right, when somebody's not right around you. You don't have to be on guard 24/7 to where your peace is being robbed every minute of the day, or every time that you are connecting with people. Right? It's a need for you, Virgo, to be able to allow yourself to just be in the moment. Just experience the people that you are with, and not be so much in your head, Virgo, about, is this my life partner? No, this don't have to be your life partner. But this person came into your life for whatever purpose that came into your life, and just enjoy whatever experience that you're having with that person in that moment. You know, don't look so deep into it all the time. I feel like, Virgo, you can let your spiritual side override your logic a lot. And I don't know if I'm sounding confusing by saying that, but because we are supposed to use discernment with people, but at the same time, it's like you can be so far deep into it, going down that rabbit hole, that sometimes you can overdo it, and you can overthink, and you can start to project onto people a lot of times and be a little too critical of yourself. You don't allow yourself to just be human, and you don't allow the people around you at times, Virgo, to just be human. You know, just give yourself grace, give other people grace. Know that nobody's always going to check your eyes and check your eyes, dot your I's and cross your T's every time. Sometimes things are not going to look right. Sometimes things are not going to feel right. And it doesn't mean that people have bad intentions every single time, you know? So that's one thing that I feel that your spirit team and the Most High God has been trying to get to you. There's a lot of self-doubt that you may struggle with too. There's a lack of self-confidence that you have, that spirit has been trying to nudge you into believing more into yourself by sending you different signs, you know, sending people along your path that plant good seeds into you, compliment you, tell you, you know, how much you mean to them, or how they view you, or how strong you are. Like, these messages are coming through from your ancestors, like on a constant basis, to remind you of who you are, Virgo. And so it's a big message here that's coming through, Virgo, for you to begin to learn how to release the things that have happened in the past. Release those old memories that continue to keep coming up and keeping you paralyzed and stuck in that same spot. It's okay to accept what happened and release all of that with love and gratitude that it happened, because it built you. It helped to build you. It helped to bring wisdom. It taught you lessons that you are going to be able to build off of going forward. You know what I'm saying? So send thanks to that situation and those people, because even though it was painful to go through, Virgo, it grew you up. It grew you up in ways that you may never have been able to grow had those experiences not happened. Excuse me, y'all. I got to pause one more time. I'm trying to cook this chicken too, y'all. Hold on. All right, I'm back, Virgo. I apologize for the breaks, but I can't burn my chicken, baby. Okay, so I can't really remember where I was at, but Spirit gonna get me right. So, Virgo, there is definitely a need for you to step outside of your thoughts and to step more into you being led by your intuition. And that does not mean do not use your common sense and your logic at times. But I feel like, Virgo, you allow yourself to be so deep into your thoughts that you can miss a blessing that's right in front of your face, because you're not willing to allow yourself to step outside of what you think is best and allow God to direct you right now and just go along with the flow. All the resistance that you have had has caused you the uncomfortability that you have been feeling, if that's a word, okay? It has been causing you to feel very uncomfortable, Virgo, and you know what I'm talking about, because there are changes that you know that you may have committed to yourself to make and you haven't started. Like, Spirit has definitely been on your butt trying to get you to get things in alignment. So when this partner does come along the way, like, you already straight. So it's a lot of clearing that is happening with you. So therefore, there has to be a lot of acknowledging and accountability and a lot of acceptance. And that don't feel good while you're going through that, and those past emotions and thoughts and realizations are happening for you. It doesn't feel good. So it's best for you to allow these things to happen instead of resisting that and trying to find ways to escape, you know, trying to find ways to block it out or trying to find ways to distract yourself. I feel like a few times, Virgo, you've had moments where you just wanted to probably quit your whole spiritual journey or your healing journey, because it felt like it was too much. It was just too overwhelming. You wanted to go backwards and be in this ignorance is bliss sort of sort of energy. Like, if I don't know, I ain't responsible type of thing. Like, just forget it all. What is it for type of energy. But Spirit is like, no, absolutely not. You have been chosen for a reason. Okay, there's a leader that is being birthed inside of you, that is being birthed from the inside out. Okay, and so these changes may be uncomfortable, but at the same time, you being guided to go along with the flow. Go with the flow. Because what I'm feeling here, Virgo, is that when you connect to other people is when you learn your greatest lessons. Okay, there's some things that Spirit is going to teach you when you are by yourself, and there are things that you have to learn being in connection with other people. Okay, and so this person that you have connected to, I'm not saying that this person is a life partner. There could be a life partner. There could just be a soulmate. There could be, just here to be here for a good time, not a long time. Whatever the purpose is, just trust that this person came on your path for a divine purpose. Okay? And either way, you're going to learn something. And you're going to also teach this person something too. We're all teachers and students in this game of life. So don't get so caught up on the whys and just flow. Okay? I ain't mean to be so long-winded with that, but that's just how things was flowing. So I'm just flowing. Okay? But let me see, because the first cards, I don't know if I mentioned that, but the first cards that you had out for your energy, Virgo, was the Hermit card and the Judgment card in reverse. Okay? So that's the energy that I was going off of initially, feeling everything that I was feeling from that. But you're going through some big changes, Virgo. So it's okay to be patient with yourself. I feel like you want everything to be right so bad that it's just not moving fast enough for you. You feel like you constantly running out of time, Virgo, and you not. You not, Virgo. You exactly where you are supposed to be right now. You know what I mean? It's like, just, you got to let it go, fool. You got to let it go. What didn't work out, why it didn't work out, who did you wrong, all of that. All of that. All of those heavy emotions that's tied to that. Even if you feel like you made some decisions that you shouldn't have made, and you feeling heavy regret on your heart about that. You know what I'm saying? Accept that that's what happened. You made that choice then. You made the best decision that you thought you was making at that time. You know what I mean? And ask God to help you heal. Ask God to help you heal when you don't know how to do it. All right? What other messages? Foundation. Hold on. I want to try to get some more light in here. Give me a second, word. Okay. So you have the Foundation card that came out. The Priestess of Light. We have Movement. And then we have Knowledge. Okay? That's the last card. So check it, Virgo. Your spirit team has so much confidence in your abilities. They are constantly cheering you on. They are proud of you, Virgo, because you have put so much work into yourself. You really had to go through some stuff to get to the point of where you are, Virgo. And I feel like your spirit team is acknowledging that. God is acknowledging this here in this energy with this Foundation, Priestess of Light, Movement, and Knowledge card. The things that you have been through, you have been gifted a certain knowledge from your ancestors. You have been gifted a certain wisdom, it's certain information that I feel like they have entrusted you with because of the things that you were able to endure and overcome. You have a light that shines on the inside of you. You have a gift that you are able to help other people. I feel like you are someone that is able to almost it's like you see into the souls of people, and you are able to see past all the hurt, all the pain, and everything that's inside of them, and uplift them and motivate them with just a little bit of light that you sense inside of them. It's like you can see the good and the bad in people, but you know how to lift people up from out of their darkness. That's what I'm trying to say. You know how to lift people up out of the darkness, Virgo. That is a very powerful gift to have, Virgo. A very powerful gift to have. You see beyond the mask and pull the truth. You cause people to, like, you are the game changer in people's lives, to where you shake up their whole foundation when you come in. Because you open them up to a world they've never known before. You open them up to a way of looking at life in a way they've never known before. The baggage and hurt and pain that they were carrying for years, you can say one thing to them, Virgo, and make them look at it completely different, to where you free people. You free people. You know what I'm saying? You free people. And Spirit is urging you to continue to move forward despite the challenges, because you are advancing and going to another level. That's why things may feel so difficult and tough right now, because systems that you've lived by for so long is being broken down within you, Virgo. The things that are being cleared out so that you are having this level up. Very wise soul. I gotta pause, y'all. Y'all, that chicken hitting. I just tasted that chicken. Baby, I feel like that's the best chicken I ever cooked. Because I ain't no cooker, y'all. I ain't even gonna sit here in front, baby. But that chicken right there. That chicken right there. Okay. Let me stop. But, okay, Virgo. Let me, I want to get some more insight into this energy that is around you, this person. Is this person really for you? You know, this person that I'm picking up on. Because I feel like there is somebody, like I said before, I think I mentioned in the beginning, that there was somebody in your energy that I felt cared for you, if I didn't mention that before. But it's somebody that really wants to get close to you, but because you fear intimacy, you keep this person at an arm's length pretty much. You let them in a little bit, then you throw their ass back out there. Like, I ain't gonna let you get too close now, okay? You thought you was getting close, but now let me throw you back on out there, because I can never let you feel too comfortable, right? That's the energy, Virgo. So let's see. I really want to see if this person actually means you any good. Is this person, what is on this person's mind? Like, what will become of this connection? You know, if you stick around this person. Okay. Let me see. Okay. What is the energy of this person? What is the energy of the person that is around Virgo? What is the energy of the person that is around Virgo? What is the energy of the person that is around Virgo? I'm hearing rigid. So I feel like there may be ways about this person that you may find them a little stubborn. I'm also hearing closed-minded. So you guys may bump heads on different beliefs that you may have, religious beliefs, or, you know, just coming from two different sides of the track pretty much. Two different upbringings, two different ways of life. I'm also hearing jokester. So I feel like this person may have a sense of humor about them that you may like, or that may be something that sort of cracked the ice with you guys together in some sort of way. I'm also hearing trickster. Okay, so this person may give off like sneaky vibes to you, Virgo. You may feel like you can't quite trust this person. Like you got to keep that one eye open on this person, because they can... I'm hearing slick talker. So Virgo, you may feel like this person got game with them. Or they be running game or something. I'm also hearing flirtatious. So this person may be a little flirtatious, a little too flirtatious for you. That you may feel like that may be a problem, Virgo. You may feel like that may be a problem in the future if you were to be with this person. This person, I'm also getting, this person is also an overthinker as well. And I feel like you picked that up, Virgo. This person may give you anxiety, Virgo, when you are around this person too. Okay, so what is the energy of this person? I'm just going to pick a random card, y'all. We're going to see what it is. Okay, so this person is also in hermit mode as well. This is crazy. With the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So, I do feel like this person does have like this sneaky type of energy, right, Virgo? I feel like this person can be very unpredictable to you, Virgo. And that makes you uneasy because you like to have all the cards on the table. Although I feel like this person may be transparent on some level to you about certain things. It's just that something, Virgo, that you be feeling like this person is just not telling you the whole story, or they leaving something out, or they adding a little too much to something. But this person definitely gives off introvert vibes as well. Like this person may be around a lot of people, but yet still don't feel connected to a lot of people at the same time. This person may also have their own spiritual gifts that they may have shared with you before about, you know, or sharing experiences where they may have encountered spirits. Like you guys may have connected on that level where you guys may share stories about different things. This person told you, you know, their side of their experiences with the spiritual realm. I also feel like, Bud, get the door. I also feel like this person may have carried themselves like they had a certain wisdom about them. They may have attracted you to them as well, Virgo. And the fact that this person is also a loner may be something that you also was attracted to as well. One moment, Virgo, sorry. Okay, so, okay, so yeah, Virgo, I'm back. So yes, Virgo, so I feel like you're just not willing to completely open yourself up to this person because you really doubt that this person is truly genuine. Like, I feel like you might be picking up some of your intuition that something is not quite right with this person. This person is hiding some things. I also feel like this person may have trust issues as well. And because you know a little something, Virgo. So and I feel like you understand humans in a certain type of way where it's like, you know, if the person doesn't trust you, 9 times out of 10, they may have somebody else, you know, out there on the side as well. So despite what this person may be telling you about how they feel about you, it's still like, nah, I don't quite trust it because I know you don't trust me and I don't trust you. So that just don't never work well anyway, right? Okay. So we have that. So I'm also hearing baby mama drama. So this person may have multiple kids by multiple different women. Ain't nothing wrong with that as long as you're taking care of the kids. So don't think I'm judging. But I feel like you may be concerned about whether or not this may be a potential problem in the future. And that may be a reason why that came up, the baby mama drama. Maybe that's something that has not happened, but you feel like it could happen. So there's just a lot of different things, I feel like, Virgo, that you're like cycling over in your mind of, you know, and checking things off of why you're not willing to allow yourself to be with this person. Yes, baby. Blow up my bed. I want to blow up my bed. Okay. So let's get some more messages about this person. So we have the fledgling card coming out here. What else there? We have obedience. We have trapped. We have understanding. And we have the moon. I'll show y'all these cards so y'all know what it is. Okay, those were the first two. These are the second two that came out. Trap card and understanding. And then last we had the moon card that came out. Okay, and we are talking about this person. Your person. If you claiming them or her. Virgo. So, Virgo, I feel like this person that is wanting to be close to you is also going through their own personal transformation of learning how to come from out of their own self-imposed prison. I feel like this person may feel like they are walking through life right now blindly. Like things are happening around this person that they may feel like they don't have control over, or they are very unsure about what step to take next. And I feel like that may be a reason why they enjoy being connected to your energy, Virgo, because you bring that balance, you bring that peace, you bring that clarity for them. And it may have become overwhelming to you, or maybe you felt like you were entering back into a codependent connection with someone, and that became the red flag that made you want to pull back all your energy and retreat from this person. But I feel like this person is trying to gain understanding, trying to pretty much, this person is trying to learn how to listen to their intuition, how to hone in on their particular spiritual gifts, or how to build a connection with the Most High. I feel like you've taught this person some things just by the brief encounter that you have had with this person, Virgo. Okay, to where this person is starting to see things in a different way, and it's like parts of the way that they either saw themselves, or the way that they were seeing other people, or seeing some of the experiences that they had, is starting to change. I feel like this person is starting to feel a freedom that they have not felt before meeting you. So it's almost like this person cares for you to the point where it can almost feel obsessive in their own mind about how much they may think about you, because you are still like very much a mystery to this person too. Like they're constantly trying to figure you out, constantly trying to figure out what you may be feeling, what you may be thinking, what you want to do, you know, how you really want to move with them right now. Okay, this could be a situation where one is older than the other. The female could be older than the male, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. Because this male could very much be older than the female as well in this situation, or this could be the same sex situation here. You know, flip it how you need to flip it. But I feel like this person, Virgo, that you have connected to, I feel like this person has been alone for so long that stepping into your energy and meeting a person like you just kind of took this person by surprise in a way. Okay, because this person is like, it's been this lonely bird inside of this cage for so long, and then you come over here with your big, beautiful, bright light, shining the light, showing them a different way. And you know, it's like they believe all this time that they couldn't fly, that they couldn't leave this box, they couldn't leave this cage, but then you came and shone the light for them, Virgo. So now they are able to feel a little freer, you know, think more about the possibilities of life. Like it's like you breathed life into this person, you gave this person hope, and it's like now this person is you know, hooked on you pretty much. is the advice on this situation? What is the advice for Virgo? 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 Caregiver. See, that's that energy that this person feeds off of. They feel like they need this caregiver energy that you have. Be proud, and you are not alone. So the Most High God, your spirit team, they want you to be proud of yourself. They want you to celebrate all that you have achieved, Virgo. So remember that you are never alone, okay? Through all the sadness and loneliness that you may feel at times, you are never alone. They want to remind you that they are always there with you. Your spirit team is always there with you. Your family is forever. They forever walking with you. They're now your guides on the other side, here to help protect you and lead you in the best direction. I'm going to read these cards. It says, for the caregiver, we are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you receive care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. So you somebody, Virgo, that is somebody that genuinely likes to be there for other people. You know, you are the one that don't mind going out your way to help somebody else. Like, it's easy to sort of pull your heartstrings sometimes in situations, because that's just your natural want to serve others and to help others. You have a really big heart. You have a lot of empathy for people, you know, but it's like when you're sitting at home alone in your room and you're sad and you're lonely, it feels like all that love that you've given to other people is nowhere to be found when you need it for yourself. But Spirit is always there comforting you and, you know, trying to let you know in subtle ways that they are there with you. They may send someone along your path just to give you a hi, hello, how have you been doing today? Or, you know, you may get a hug from, you know, one of your children or one of your family members or somebody, you know, that you feel comfortable with. You know, they just out the blue come and give you a hug, or somebody calls you and says something that uplifts you. You know, that's how Spirit will work through other people to send you that love that you feel like you're missing. Okay, you already have that love inside of you from the Most High God. Like, you already have everything that you are seeking. You already are that. But a lot of times we need to be reminded, we need that extra, you know, comfort sometimes. So Spirit sends people. Spirit will use different things and people to bring that message across to you that you are loved, you know, and for you to be proud of yourself, you know, for you to celebrate yourself. And that it's okay for you to also care for yourself just as much as you care for other people. Get some angel messages and some ancestral messages, and then I want to close this out. Oh. At the bottom of the deck, it says, be gentle with yourself. Let's see what comes out of these angel messages. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. What messages do the angels have for Virgos? All right, the first one out was go forward fearlessly. Okay, that's your first message from the angels. It says lean on God and the angels for support. Spend more time outdoors. And someone also is being called to demonstrate some self-respect as well. Respect yourself. Respect and honor how you feel, the things that you want, the things that you need. Be okay with honoring when you need time to yourself. Be okay with honoring when you need to say no, when you need to set a boundary. Okay? Don't feel pressure into doing anything. Don't feel like you owe anyone anything because, you know, they may have did something nice for you before or whatever the case. Okay? I just know that Spirit is saying that self-respect is important here. Make sure that you're having self-respect. Because you are definitely going through a powerful transformation right now, Virgo. A very deep transformation is going on with you. So I know you've been moody. You probably been having a lot of muscle aches and tension up in your neck and your back area. Ears been ringing like crazy. Digestive system probably been all jacked up. Your legs been having cramps in them. Your knees be aching sometimes. Like this is the way that backed up energy be manifesting physically in our bodies sometimes. You know, we have so much of that stored old energy that needs to be released. And when you're going through them upgrades, a lot of that stuff be trying to push out, trying to come out. You know, your body starts feeling a little weird. Feeling like you're sick out of nowhere sometimes. By all means, go to the doctor if you feel like something wrong with you. I ain't nobody's doctor, but I'm just saying some of the things that I've experienced going through changes, spiritual changes. Okay, it says, are they adding value to your life? Is this situation adding value to your life? If the answer is no, then get rid of it. This is a way that somebody is thinking. I feel like you're being urged to get rid of it. The way you've been looking at things, the way you have been prejudging situations and prejudging people sometimes. I feel like Spirit is asking you to do away with that because it's not serving you at this time. And then there are others of you that there may be a certain person in your life that you know does not serve you any good. And you need to make a decision to release this energy from out of your life. You could be obsessing and stressing over something, worrying over something. Whatever this is, you're going to know because it's different for everybody. It says slow down. You're moving too fast and losing your balance. So this is a reminder for you, Virgo, to take your time and be patient. Don't feel like you have to rush into anything. Don't feel like you have to have everything all mapped out before you make a move. Don't feel like you have to, I feel like for some of you to be somebody that you're not, you know, in a certain way too. With this slow down, you're moving too fast and losing your balance. Like something could be taking you off because you're trying to step into a lane that's not your own, and you need to stay in your own lane for somebody. All that you desire to create is manifesting right before your beautiful eyes. Stay strong in your faith and never lose sight of your goal. In order to truly heal, you must address old traumas and wounds. So keep the faith. Stand strong in your faith. Stand strong in believing that you are manifesting the things that you want. Don't lose sight of what you were trying to manifest just because things may be moving slow or it's not working out how you thought it was. Don't lose sight of the goal. Stay focused and keep the faith. Keep the faith. And remember, you can't skim the surface with things. You have to get to the root of the issue. So Spirit is saying, look, you have to address the old traumas in order for you to truly heal. You got to get to the root of the matter. Okay? And it says kings and queens are not bothered by the pages of the courts. So don't be worried about the people that are going to be around you that's that's not going to believe in you. Don't worry about the haters that are going to be around. Don't worry about the people that you feel are there to kind of knock you off your square. You stand firm and you stand planted regardless to what. You don't let nothing knock you off your square, or nothing to dim your light, to kill your dream and your vision that you know Spirit has given to you. Celebrate and be grateful for every opportunity that has been gifted to you. No gift is ever too small. So this is like, for me, I feel like this is a message of being in gratitude. Okay, being in gratitude for what you have, so that more can be added to you, because you're already grateful for everything that you have. Celebrate even the small wins. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can see that clear or not, but celebrate even the small wins. Don't think that something really big got to happen before you celebrate, before you get happy. You know what I mean? You're not hearing us. We gave you many messages and signs already. Reflect on what has already been delivered. So it's like you constantly asking the same thing, Virgo, that you already know the answer to, because they've already given you the answer. You've already intuitively received your answer several times in different ways, I feel like. And it's because it's not adding up the way that you want it to add up, Virgo. Possibly that you are ignoring the messages, or you're just not seeing the messages because you're too much in your head. Your thoughts are taking over way too much, and you need that moment of stillness so you can get this moment of clarity, that so these messages can get through. But Virgo, overall, I feel like you're on the right track. Like, I feel like your intuition is really heightened right now. And I think that you may be picking up on a lot of different energies. And so it may be hard to truly discern what energy is coming from where, and, you know, everything. So everything may feel a little chaotic at times. But the more you start to trust what you are feeling, you know, especially after you done sat in stillness, or, you know, however you meditate, because everybody don't have to sit in stillness just to meditate. Some people meditate by listening to music, by dancing, by driving, whatever that is. You know, whatever messages follow after what you have asked to be shown to you, just pay attention to them. Know how you were feeling. Know what you were thinking about, what just happened, and what happened afterwards, after you receive certain messages. You know what I'm saying? It's just for you to pay attention to the messages that come after you've asked certain questions. And you're gonna know. And just to trust what you're being given. The signs that you're being shown. Even if you don't see what it is fully just yet, you still have to trust and just have faith. Because Spirit ain't gonna lead you wrong. Your higher self is not gonna lead you wrong. Okay? All right, Virgo, so that's all I have for you today. I appreciate you stopping through. And I'm sending lots of love and peace. Till the next time, I'm out.